So we're putting the cuff inside of our outer layer. I've got the open end of the cuff, even with the raw edge of my garment. I've got good side of the fabric touching good side of the cuff. And I also like to line up the one seam that I have on my cuff with the inner portion of the leg. So that's, we're gonna then quarter this and stretch it to sew. Okay, so you can see right here, I've gone ahead and marked half of it. By pushing them together, I get my other two spots to put together. So I'm going to clip this to there, and hopefully you can see the cuff, this to there. And I find it's much easier to do. I've had a lot of practice at this point. I'm not going to mark both of them and then pull them to each other. I'll just push it into the corner basically. So what you see here is that the quarters have been connected. I have quite a bit of stretching to do to get the cuff on, but it gives you this nice, cute little puffy bottom piece. So I'm going to sew and only stretch the cuff to make it as wide as the outside. And it actually works out really nicely. And then I'll stretch between the next segment as I sew it together. And by quartering it, it prevents you from accidentally having too much or too little left over at the end. You'll get a nice gather where it's connected versus having lumps and bumps.